It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion. Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I gotta be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy, and 1-2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the professional. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, even for Boston. I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chilled because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, nice strike by McGregor.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. I mean, these guys are hitting the fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Big shot to the head. Another one. Up and the left hand.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Huge knee land.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. Connects with a beautiful jab. He's gotta start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's gotta start kicking.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
McGregor gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Wow, what a hit kick. Unable to connect there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big head kick. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job not taking any damage.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by McGregor. Oh, big knee there. Trouble.
Oh!
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Oh, beautiful job to snap his head back with that counter strike. So he's landed several of his patented counters here in this round. Really doing an excellent job, not just with his offensive timing, but with his defensive skills as well. Oh! Collar tie. McGregor getting tattooed by that stiff jab. 15 seconds. McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Beautiful jab lands.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him and Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. All right, so could be the beginning of the end here. Ooh!
Hands high.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, these fighters did not come to play defense tonight. Back and forth we go. Nice straight right hand. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out. Big strikes continue to land. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big left hand there inside.
Now we're going.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
McGregor's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, he better start moving. He got hurt again.
I need you to fight back.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Great elbow strike from top position. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Need to work.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Right.
2 minutes now to go in round 2.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Conor McGregor gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
McGregor's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Professional.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion, and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that you know excitement will happen when you watch him. And tonight he becomes a star and a massive draw for the UFC.
PlayStation